Chapter Chapter Sectors of Indian Economy by imagining the three villages, understanding and recalling the sectors of economic activities becomes simple and memorable. Real life story analogy: the story of three villages, Extraksha, Manufactoria and Servicia. Once upon a time there were three villages, Extraksha, Manufactoria and Servicia, each specializing in a specific type of work. Enter list 1. Extraksha, primary sector. Exit list. In Extraksha, people worked closely with nature, extracting resources like crops, wood, fish and minerals. Farmers cultivated wheat, fishermen caught fish and miners extracted coal and oil. Their motto was "From nature to you." Enter list 2. Manufactoria, secondary sector. Exit list. Manufactoria bought raw materials from Extraksha to process and manufacture useful products. For example, cotton from Extraksha was turned into cloth and sugarcane was processed into sugar in factories. Their motto was "Raw to refine." Enter list 3. Servicia, tertiary sector. Exit list. Servicia was the most advanced village. It provided services to connect and support the other two villages. Servicia had transport systems to deliver goods, banks to manage money and communication services to help people stay connected. Their motto was "Service builds connections." Together, these three villages formed the backbone of the economy, showing how primary, secondary, and tertiary sectors depend on each other. Shortcut. Enter list 1. PST, primary, secondary, tertiary. Exit list. P, plow the land, primary, agriculture, extraction. S, ship raw materials, secondary, manufacturing. T, transport and trade, tertiary, services. Enter list 2. Nature, factory, market. Exit list. Nature, primary sector, raw materials. Factory, secondary sector, processing and manufacturing. Market, tertiary sector, selling and services. Point-wise summary. Primary sector involves extraction of natural resources. Examples: agriculture, forestry, fishing, mining. Secondary sector involves processing raw materials into finished goods. Examples: weaving yarn into cloth, sugar production from sugarcane. Tertiary sector involves providing services to support the other sectors. Examples: transport, banking, storage, communication. Real life story analogy: the journey of Growth Town. In a small place called Growth Town, the economy evolved over time, reflecting the three sectors of development. Enter list 1. The beginning, primary stage. Exit list. Growth Town started as a farming village. Everyone depended on nature, growing crops, raising animals and fishing. They focused on final goods like fruits and vegetables which were ready to consume. Enter list 2. The factory era, secondary stage. Exit list. As the population grew, people realized they could process raw materials to make new products. Enter list. Hollow bullet. They built factories to turn wheat into bread and cotton into clothes. Hollow bullet. They also created intermediate goods such as yarn, which could be used to make fabric later. 3. The service boom, tertiary stage. Hollow bullet. With factories in place, Growth Town needed more services to support its economy. Hollow bullet. Banks managed money, transport systems delivered goods, and education prepared the workforce. Hollow bullet. People calculated the town's total GDP value of all goods and services to measure its success. 4. Historical change in Growth Town. Hollow bullet. Initially, farming was the backbone, primary. Hollow bullet. Then factories and manufacturing took over, secondary. Hollow bullet. Finally, services like banking, transport and education became the key focus, tertiary. Exit list. Shortcut. Enter list 1. FIS, final intermediate sectors. Oholo Bullet F final goods ready for use example bread. Oholo Bullet I intermediate goods used for further processing example yarn. Oholo Bullet S sectors primary, secondary, tertiary. To nature machine market. Oholo Bullet nature primary sector farming fishing. Oholo Bullet machine secondary sector manufacturing. Oholo Bullet market tertiary sector services. Exit list pointwise summary enter list 1. Pairing sectors Oholo Bullet primary provides raw materials. Oholo Bullet secondary processes raw materials. Oholo Bullet tertiary supports production and consumption with services. Exit list enter list 2. Goods and services. Oholo Bullet final goods ready for consumption. Oholo Bullet intermediate goods used for further production. 3 GDP Oholo Bullet total value of all goods and services produced in a year by these sectors. 4 historical change Oholo Bullet primary, secondary, tertiary as the focus shifts from agriculture to manufacturing and services. Exit list by imagining the town evolving through stages. It's easy to remember the 3 sectors and their goods. Story and shortcut for the snapshot story. Imagine India as a growing tree with 3 main branches. The primary branch is like the roots grounding the tree by providing essential resources like food, wood and raw materials. The secondary branch is like the trunk processing those resources into goods and materials for everyday use like sugar from sugarcane or yarn from cotton. The tertiary branch is the canopy providing services like shade, transport, support, communication and care, hospitals and schools to keep the tree thriving. Over time, as the tree grows taller, development, the canopy becomes the most visible and vital part, just like the tertiary sector in India dominating GDP. Mnemonic root trunk canopy RTC enter list bullet root is equal to primary sector agriculture, forestry, fishing. Bullet trunk is equal to secondary sector manufacturing, industry. Bullet canopy is equal to tertiary sector services, IT, healthcare. Exit list key points with shortcut enter list 1 rising importance of tertiary sector. Oholo Bullet mnemonic BGS basic growth services, small black square basic services like hospitals, banks, schools, increased demand. Small black square growth in primary and secondary sectors, increased storage, transport. Small black square services like IT and communication emerged due to globalization. Exit list enter list 2. Employment in different sectors Oholo Bullet mnemonic. PST 44-25-31 small black square primary employs 44%, secondary 25%, tertiary 31%. Small black square highlights disguised unemployment in agriculture. 3 why tertiary dominates GDP. Oholo Bullet mnemonic needs tech trade, small black square increase in human needs, entry of technology, expansion of trade. 4 challenges in tertiary growth Oholo Bullet mnemonic. Educated overload, small black square highly skilled jobs grow but many service jobs remain stagnant. Exit list is analogy of a tree and shortcut like RTC root from canopy help relate the sector's roles and their growth in India. Here is a simple story to help you remember the concepts of creating employment and the division of sectors into organized and unorganized categories. Shortcut and story to remember the employment generation strategies and sector division. Think of farm factory focus. Enter list 1. Farm creating more employment. Imagine a farmer named Rajesh struggling with unemployment. The government steps in to help by Oholo Bullet building infrastructure, roads, dams and canals to support agriculture. Oholo Bullet encouraging small-scale industries. Rajesh's wife sets up a dal mill and his neighbor opens a honey collection center. Oholo Bullet developing other sectors. Tourism and education create job opportunities for Rajesh's children. To factory organized sector. Rajesh's elder son finds a job in a big factory. The factory is registered, follows government rules and ensures regular wages and health benefits. Life is structured and secure here. This represents the organized sector. 3. Focus unorganized sector. Meanwhile, Rajesh's cousin works at a small workshop making handicrafts. The conditions are harsh, irregular wages, long hours and no job security. This reflects the unorganized sector where most of the Indian workforce is employed. Key points from the snapshot. Enter list 1. Creating more employment. Oholo Bullet bank loans to farmers and small-scale industries. Oholo Bullet employment through infrastructure development, dams, roads, canals. Oholo Bullet promoting education, tourism, health and food processing industries. 2. Organized sector. Oholo Bullet enterprises registered with the government. Oholo Bullet regular employment and adherence to labor laws. 3. Unorganized sector. Oholo Bullet scattered unregistered units with poor working conditions. Oholo Bullet lack of proper wages, health benefits or job security. Exit list. By visualizing Rajesh's journey, it's easier to grasp the differences and significance of organized and unorganized sectors along with how governments create employment opportunities. Here is a story with a mnemonic to help understand the concept of protecting workers in the unorganized sector. Shortcut and story. Think of seed support story to remember how the unorganized sector can be protected. Enter list 1. S. Seeds for farmers. Rural support. Imagine a farmer named Ravi who struggles to grow crops because he doesn't have access to quality seeds or storage facilities. To support Ravi, the government ensures timely delivery of seeds, fertilizers and agricultural inputs along with providing credit and storage. This helps Ravi maintain a stable livelihood. 2. Support for small industries. Urban support. Ravi's cousin Meera runs a small handicraft business in the city. She faces challenges in procuring raw materials and marketing her products. The government steps in to exit list, provides support by offering subsidies on raw materials and helping with marketing channels. Meera's business starts flourishing. Enter list 3. Economic and social development. Both Ravi and Meera represent vulnerable groups in the unorganized sector. By protecting and supporting them, the government ensures economic growth and a stable social structure. 4D development through policies. Policies focused on workers' welfare in the unorganized sector like better access to loans and subsidies are key to ensuring long-term development. Exit list. Key points from the snapshot. Enter list 1. Rural support includes Oholo Bullet timely delivery of seeds and fertilizers. Oholo Bullet credit and storage facilities. 2. Urban support includes Oholo Bullet assistance for small-scale industries in procuring raw materials. Oholo Bullet support for marketing outputs. 3. Protecting these groups is essential for economic and social stability. Exit list. By picturing Ravi and Meera's challenges and how they receive help, it's easier to remember how the unorganized sector can be protected and its importance for national development. Shortcut and story. Pabalaisi and private tales. Shortcut. Think of Pabalaisi as public library and private as private villa to differentiate between the two sectors. Story enter list 1 Pabilisi public sector the caring library in a small town. There is a public library owned by the government. The library's purpose is to serve the community. It provides free books, cheap internet access, and educational workshops for the poor and underprivileged. The librarian Mr. Ram explains that the library runs on a welfare motive and exists to benefit society rather than to make a profit. It is open to everyone, ensuring that even the poorest can access knowledge and resources. Enter list 2. Private sector the profit-focused villa across town. There is a luxurious private villa run by an entrepreneur named Ria. The villa is a rental property meant for the wealthy, offering premium amenities. Ria explains that her business is owned solely by her and a few investors. She operates with a profit motive, focusing on generating income and expanding her business. While her services are excellent, they come at a high cost, catering to a select group of people. Exit list key takeaways from the snapshot. Enter list 1. Public sector Oholo Bullet owned by the government. Oholo Bullet operates with a welfare motive. Oholo Bullet provides essential goods and services at affordable prices. To private sector Oholo Bullet owned by individuals or groups. Oholo Bullet operates with a profit motive. Exit list by imagining the library public sector and the villa private sector, it becomes easy to remember the contrasting objectives and ownership structures of the two sectors. Task switcher.